This is Joe Price. I just wanted to show you how to use the Google Sheet to do record hints from Blackstone Valley. So here I am in the Google Sheet, and I just will pick a cell, and I'm just going to put my name in. And since I already had it here, I'm just going to copy and then paste my name. And then if you want, you can check out maybe just a few. And so to do that, I just hit autofill. Okay, now I'm just going to click on the little link right here, and notice this little box will show up, and I'm going to click on that, and it'll take me right here into SourceLinker. Now, the first time you do this, it's going to ask you to log in, and so you'll just need to have your Family Search login information. Now, this is the most important step, is just to determine if the people you see on the right, Harris, Francis, they're a family on the family tree. And then the people on the left is a family from the 1910 census. And we want to decide if these two families are the same. So notice I can hit details, and you can see that Harris Osborne Poor was born in Boston, Massachusetts, 1867. And then the Harris Poor on the left was born 1870 in Massachusetts, living in Middlesex County. Which is right near Boston. So we have a pretty unique surname. We have a good match. Now let's take a look at the next person. And notice she was born in Maine. So what we have here is a great combination of two different birth states matching up, names matching up. So this is almost surely a match. And then if we come down and look at the kids, we see that it's even more confirmation. Notice there's Stearns. Now, if you see Louisa, she's not quite lining up. So all you do is you touch those little up-down arrows next to Louisa and just pull her up and just drop her kind of where she should be. Okay, now everyone's lined up. So then the last thing I need to do is just hit the paperclip, then add over the residence, and then hit attach. Okay, then I'm going to do the same thing for his wife. And then I'm going to hit attach. So each time I'm hitting the paperclip, then I'm hitting the plus symbol, and then I'm hitting attach. And again, hit the paperclip, plus symbol, and attach. Okay, so now we're done. We've attached this family together. Now this record didn't add any new people. It thought that maybe Louisa was a new person, but she was already there on the tree. Now the last thing we're going to do is I'm just going to kind of touch that. So I just kind of press down on it hard until it highlighted, then I'm going to hit copy. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up my Family Tree app, which is right here. Okay, so this is the, oops, sorry, that's not the Family Tree app. We'll go to the Family Tree app here really quick. So we hit the Family Tree app, and you'll need to log in. And then up here in the upper left, you hit the 3 bars and you hit Find a Person. Then I hit Find by ID. I hit Paste, and I hit Find. So now I'm looking at the same person that I was working on before. And what I'm going to do is there's these 3 dots in the upper right. I'm going to click that and hit View My Relationship. So this person that I just worked on the tree is my 9th cousin. So you can see that we're not very closely related. And so I'm hoping that for some of you that maybe have family from the area, you might discover some of your ancestors while you're working on this project. Okay, and then if you want, you can always attach other sources. There's some other records here. But at this point, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the sheet. Okay, so I'm back in the sheet, and I'm going to put a 1 because I was able to do that. Now, if you get to a situation where you're not sure what to do, you can always put a 0.5. And notice that I've put a few of those here in the sheet. Okay, and then I just click the next link, and it drives me right back here into SourceLinker. And then once I'm in SourceLinker, I have to make a decision about whether this is a match. So notice here, I have Elizabeth Mary Whipfler. You can see that Whipfler and Whiffler are really similar. You can see why maybe they might have gotten mistranscribed. You can see that the dad's name's matching up, mom's name's matching up, daughter's name's matching up. So I think this one is a match. And so that I'm going to hit that. I'm going to come back up here, put those in. Okay, so we've attached all the people that were there. Now let me show you what to do with Francis Jr. So when I hit the plus sign, there's going to be a little button that says Create New Person. Now the other thing that could happen is it might say, hey, we think we found a match. If you look at it and it is a match, then just hit select. But in this case, I'm going to hit Create New Person. Okay, and then I'm going to hit Add the Residence. Now again, this is the new person we just added, so we're going to copy his ID. We're going to go back over to the Family Tree app. We're going to hit the 3 bars in the upper left. Now, let me be clear, if you're using an iPhone, some of the things will just be slightly different, but it'll be pretty similar. Similar enough that you can probably figure it out. So here's this new person we added to the tree. And here's a cool thing you should notice is if you come over here to the sources, you'll see it'll have your name right down here at the bottom. So you can see that you added that source yourself. And I'm going to come up here and hit the three dots and hit view my relationship. And this one did not find a relationship. So my experience has been, I don't know, I'm related to maybe a third of the people that I add to the tree. And then again, I just come back here, I put a 1, and then I just keep moving on. So hopefully hopefully you feel comfortable doing this on your phone. The neat thing is if you can learn how to do this on your phone, then you can maybe do a few of these each day, just when you have a free moment. It's a really great way to bring the spirit into your life.